So normal swing, then dry volley, and then you go that same racket head speed into the normal one, and then out of the air. Champions, hope you guys are all well. Taking you through, a lot of you asked me for some forehand drills. I have many technical tips on the forehand, but today I'm going to take you through some forehand drills, my top four to five drills that I really think will benefit, and I know will benefit your forehand. And stay tuned all the way to the end, because at the end I'm going to show you my favorite one, which is also the most advanced forehand drill that will help you a lot. Stay tuned. So as you can see there, guys, basically your coach or your partner in this case is just feeding you forehands, and every forehand you're going a little bit closer to the net. What's this helping for? It's helping you to not just be able to hit from the back, it's helping you to move forward where it starts getting more and more uncomfortable. Many players get more and more uncomfortable the closer they get to the net. So without realizing it, you're changing your follow through to get that ball in, which is good. I'll show you again. And then all the way close to the net. Quite often that one very close to the net is the most difficult one, just because it's so uncomfortable. It feels easy, but it's uncomfortable, and that's where players miss. Let me show you a different angle. All right, different angle so you can see me from the side. Notice how after every ball I'm moving more and more forward. And last one, very close to the net. Very uncomfortable one. All right, guys, that's drill number one for you. Let's move on to drill number two. Champs, the first one was forward movement, very important. Now we're moving to side movement, but on the forehand only. I like this drill so much because it ties into my video that I have on 70-30 drill, where I explained that you should be hitting your forehand, especially if it's your weapon. 70% of the whole court should be forehands and only 30% backhands. Okay, like Nadal, like most of the top players use their forehands. So pretty simple, you're going to hit forehands and you're going to move side to side. Just keep ripping it, get used to the feel of moving around it. So wide one here, and then you go one in the middle, and then all the way to the side, around it, then you go again, one more, one in the middle, and then inside out, my personal favorite. Let me show you guys a different angle as well. So same exercise, forehand, working on the side to side movement, dominating with your forehand and moving around the backhand. And then they'll push you all the way wide again, in the middle, inside out. You can also mix it with inside in every now and then. That's drill number two for you guys. We went from forward movement to side movement, dominating with the forehand. These are all drills. It's going to help your forehand. Before I take it to my next drill, which is one of my personal favorites, reminder, a couple of ways you can support me is by simply subscribing, sharing with a friend, and liking this video. I really appreciate it. Also, link in the description with the ebook that I wrote about a year and a half ago. All the things I did well on the court, all the things I did wrong, things I wish I could change, and things I'm so happy that I discovered on my journey. Tips on and off the court. Get yours in the description. Thank you for your support. The next exercise is racket head speed. If I look at a player and I realize this player does not have racket head speed, they're holding back, I go straight into dry volleys. Dry volley is where you take the ball out the air and accelerate all the way through the ball. You have no choice but to swing through the ball. So pretty simple, you do one with a bounce and then one without a bounce. Okay, so it will look like this. So normal swing, then dry volley, and then you go that same racket head speed into the normal one, and then out of the air. So you're basically forced, one more set, basically forced to swing through the ball as quick as you can. All right, guys, so the idea is what you want to do is, once you get the feel of the dry volley, that racket head speed, then you want to get that same racket head speed into the ball with a bounce. So what's going to start happening is, even on your normal shots, you'll be swinging through the ball just like you did on your dry volley. I'll show you two more sets. So normal one, still working on the racket head speed. Notice how I have to swing. That's enough, coach, thank you. I have no choice but to swing through that ball. Let's move on to my personal favorite. That's going to help you with your accuracy. It's going to help you. It's going to give you more options on your forehand. Stay tuned. Last exercise. The reason why I like this drill so much is because it points out which shot needs the most work, which forehand needs the most work. So I'm going to take you closer to the targets now, but basically I have one target for the angle forehand, one target for the deep cross-court forehand, and one target for the down the line forehand. And so you have someone feeding you balls. Now what you need to do is first you start with the angle. Once you get close enough to the angle, you move to the deep cross court. And once you get close enough to the deep cross court, you move to the down the line. So you qualify to move on to the next target if you get within a meter from the cone. That's where you start. If you don't get it, you stay there until you get it. So what this does is the shot that you take the longest to get, that's the one that needs the most work. And this is why I like it so much. Let me show you the targets and I'm going to show you how it works. As you can see, guys, there's the court. There's the target for the angle. And there's the target for the deep cross court, and there's the target for the down the line forehand. So you can add more options as you improve, but I'm going to work with these for now. Guys, so I'm starting with the angle. As soon as I get the angle, I move on. So now I need to get within a meter. Yes, that qualifies. Okay, so I'm going to ask my coach to feed them a little bit slower so that I can wait and see if I'm getting it, if I need to move on or not. So just slow it down a little bit, coach. Thank you so much. So angle again. Wait for it. Yes, I got close enough. Now I move on to deep cross. No, that's not good enough. I have to go deep cross again. Feed them a little bit deeper, coach. Yes, that was good. Now I can move to down the line. That's good enough. So now I go cross angle again. That's good enough. Now I can go cross court. I have to earn the next shot. No, that's not close enough. I have to go deep cross again. Nope, missed it again. Got to stay with the deep cross court till I get it. Beautiful. Now I can move on to down the line. Yes, so very quickly you can notice that where did I take the longest? On the deep cross, which means that shot needs the most work. So tomorrow, or when you come back, you know that your deep cross court needs work. Okay, I'm going to show you one more from this angle, then I'm going to show you from that side how close I get to the cones. Okay, so short angle I'm starting with. Yes, I got it. Deep cross court. No, not good enough. Deep cross court. Has to be within a meter. Yeah, I'll take that one. And down the line. Boom. Yeah, down the line is my personal favorite. So let me show you guys on that side how close I need to get before I give it to myself. I hope you can hear me, I hope you can see me, and I hope you can see the targets. I'm going for the short angle first. As soon as I get close enough, then I move on to the next cone. Okay, so short angle, that's good enough. And now deep cross court. It's a bit short, let's go deep cross court again. Yep, that's within a meter. Now I can move on to down the line. Nope, not good enough. Has to be within a meter. Yeah, that's good enough. Angle again. Oof, just missed the angle. First angle I missed. Missed it again. Got to stay with the angle one more time until I get it. Missed it again. So this time around the angle seems like it needs the most work. Good. Now I can go deep cross court. Too much to the middle. Might be a bit short, but I'm moving on to down the line. Boom, that's a good down the line shot. So you'll know if you're close enough, you have to be within a meter of the cone before you're allowed to move on. But guys, those are some of my top forehand drills. As you saw, we didn't change much technique. It was mostly tactical drills, and that will keep you busy for a while, and I know it will take your forehand to the next level. Let me know what else you're struggling with. If there's certain drills that you need or missing out on, technical drills, and I'm posting videos for you guys. It's feedback that I get from you, what you need help with, and that's how I make my videos. Remember, you can support me by subscribing, showing a friend, liking this video, and grabbing my ebook in the description below. Check out all my whole life journey from ages 8 to 19, everything I did wrong, everything I did right, life-changing tips on and off the court. See you soon.